All right, everybody. Welcome to the show. Today is the last preseason game of our second season. And I went in and I put my starters in because I wanted to test them out before I actually get into my first season game. I played my backups for the first 3 preseason games. And I think this is going to be a fun game.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, we'll take you out to the Steel City in beautiful new Heinz Field. All 57 varieties. Chiefs, Steelers. Straight ahead.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and...
Tails.
That'll work. I exported my team and played it outside of the franchise a little bit yesterday, just in practice mode. And I loved it.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
I'm thinking
Brown boots the opening
it should be a great
kickoff.
season, barring, in franchise mode, you got to deal with injuries.
Brought down at the 34.
Various things, mainly injuries.
Respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Steelers will start this first play of the drive at their 34-yard line. Martin moves forward for 7.
I missed the tackle there.
We've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, there they are, today's injuries, and both teams have lost some players.
I've got 3 injuries already. We're not even in the season yet.
Down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Martin is and converts the 3rd down.
Impressive yards in the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field. Look at those
That kind of irritates me on the injury because Perry is
out there. Defense is expecting that.
one of my main receivers.
Brady really put some arm behind this one, and the catch is made at the 12 and touch.
Who that? Is he that Brady?
Jimmy Smith has a guy shadowing him, but still
Brady.
manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold.
You know what I forgot also? I forgot to look to see who's where here. He probably needs a defender. And he definitely does.
It's all about staking your turf.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
All right, let's see what we can
There's
do.
the signal, and we're ready. Manica kicks it off. McDonald fields the kickoff at the 1. Crosses the field. Dragged down at the 18.
Sean McDonald got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on a run back.
The Chiefs offense will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Now, throws this up. He hits his man for a pickup of 9. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Branson. And he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Completed his hunt. Made contact on that one when he shouldn't have. That drew the penalty for encroachment.
Second down from the shotgun. Now, zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Parker pitches the heater left sideline, and he's in for the score.
Look at that.
Luke McCown throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 77 yards and 1 touchdown.
No more good looks.
Now the point after, and it's good.
That was effective.
Woo! You see me up there, baby?
Parker on this year's team is second string. He was first string on last year's team with tons of yards and tons of touchdowns. In fact, he might have been leading the league last year in
Kicks this
touchdowns.
one away.
But he's second string this year,
Staley fields
which
it
is
all
cool
the way
because
back
I can
at
run
the
hurry
6.
up, wear the defense out,
Deuce Staley tried to run it out, but the defense
and
preferred
then
that
when
he stayed put.
they're
And they
tired
made their case pretty
and
forceful
my
there.
first string's tired, my second string comes in and they're as good or better than my first string. It's just my first string is fast. Oh, well, not like
Steelers had an effective
not like
first
Parker
drive,
or Slow,
and we'll
but
see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Martinez goes in motion. Brady unloads this to the right sideline.
oh my goodness.
Catch is made with daylight in front of him. 20, 10, 5.
Gonna be this kind of game, is it?
Peter Wolf is going to make
Gonna be this kind of game. Well, hopefully not.
Now the extra point.
Hopefully not for them.
It's good.
Always takes me a little bit to figure out
There's the
the
signal,
best defense
and
to
we're
play
ready.
against somebody.
Romanica rockets this one deep. The Chiefs let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Good work out there, man. Yeah.
The Chiefs send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down. Now, really rifles this pass. And it's caught at the 49. First down, 10 yards to go. Takes a nice catch and is well past the markers for a first down. Fields makes the catch.
There he goes.
Fields
Lighten it up.
matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the complete.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and
Little
we're
short
set.
there.
Brown kicks this one away. Staley fields the kickoff at the 8. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 26.
Deuce Staley got
All
waylaid
right.
by the defense before he was able to
So
put munch on
they
the run back.
obviously
The
are
Steelers will start this drive at their
good
own
at getting it over the top.
26-yard line.
So
Martin chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
we're gonna have to back up.
Second down with a split backfield. Martin gets the ball again, and hands left. The 30.
Curtis Martin beats his man with a juke coming up. Oh, what athleticism.
Nice second down call, and they remove the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Brady unloads this to the right side.
Yeah.
37, heading it down at the 37. First down.
Tom Brady threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
Great pass.
Richter.
Martinez goes in motion. Martin will get the handoff and heads out right. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. Second down, 6 yards to go.
Well, looking at the formations, Dan, a run would be a good call here.
There we go.
The 39.
Charles Tillman sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalate.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what you do.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential.
All right, that's what we need. Punt.
Third and long. Going lines up for the punt. Going gets the snap and punts it away. Carroll fields the punt at the 11. Crosses the 12.
And now Carroll fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Chiefs have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 12-yard line. Snags the dart right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down. Now, zips it to the left sideline and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Cletus Hunt got a little too excited back there, Dan. That'll get him the call for encroachment.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Now, uncorks this to the left sideline. It's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Number 40 had superb coverage yardage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Smith goes in motion. Touchdown at the 36. That will bring up first down. Puts his arm into this one, and the decision is made for a first and more. First down from the shotgun. Blue touches the left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down. Pushed out of bounds at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
There we go. Sorry, I wasn't talking too much there.
Webb makes the catch.
I was trying to get in the zone.
I just don't know why.
I just started reading the defense, and
It's good.
the brain's clicking. I don't have a lot of extra energy to flap my lips.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks it off.
Now,
Staley catches it back at the 7.
we did establish
At the 21.
Do stay
that we can
by the defense before
force
he's
a
able
punt
to put much on the run back.
on the last.
The Steelers' offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. She's up about 4 on the play. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Okay, Fred, we went over all week in practice. And we're going to get it this time.
Very smart, positive yards. Real.
All right. We just got our second punt.
Going lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Going gets the ball and punts it away. Carroll gets it at the 29. Crosses the field. 35. Stopped at the 38.
Bob Carroll knocked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Chiefs are looking for some separation
Okay.
before half, and will start this drive at their 38-yard line. Smith goes in motion.
They are blitzing. So we're going to try and go right.
Unloads this to the sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. First down, 10 yards to go.
Going to try and go left.
This is the Heater left sideline, and he picks up 9.
They're in man. We're going to try scramble.
One man to beat. Eventually shoved out at the 6. It'll be first first and goal. First down.
And we're going to try and hit Webb in the corner again. Good pass interference there, I would say. He grabbed a hold of the receiver's arm.
Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down. Second down coming up. Smith goes in
They're in
motion.
man, and yet they're blitzing. We're going to try a scramble to the right, but I don't know. They got that guy set up for the blitz over there. So.
He's in for the touchdown.
That'll work.
Does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
He may not have the carries, but the times he has carried it, good
The
things
guy
have
blitzing
happened.
kind of messed up. He tried for
That shows the kind of
to go on
confidence
the
they put in.
inside of
Let him
the
take the ball in big situations.
lineman instead of the outside. Had he went to the outside, well, I probably would have been
Now
screwed
the
at that
point
point.
after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks this one away. Staley fields the kickoff at the 4. Right down at the 23.
Deuce Staley tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Steelers
All right.
offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 23-yard line. Warwick goes in motion. Martin keeps it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Tackle, and the clock will continue to run.
Curtis Martin made the ground back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Martin picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down. Third down, one man down.
Shut him down here. Let's go. Shut him down. Single back.
Gonzalez.
Oh my God!
Outside is at the 35, 15, 5.
I need to use the wrong formation. I was going for the sack, and
Right there, but that's only the beginning.
13 seconds left. Oh man, that was a big mistake.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
All right, don't get crazy with the run back here. If you can, if it's in the right position, fair catch it. So as to not waste time. Okay, good deal. Yeah, nice kick. It plays. That gives me a shot. 13 seconds is not much to work with.
Offense takes the field with the clock at 13.
Ah, man, what do I want to do here?
The Chiefs take their first timeout. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Francis, we're going to test your speed. I don't think you've got it for this, but man, you had a guy out front of yours.
The Steelers send in 3 guys. Everybody else
Wasn't much to do there.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The
That's all right. We
Chiefs
get the
are
ball
out in
back.
front, 28-21.
Beginning of the
And
second
now let's
half,
send
and
you
that
to Chris
should
Berman in
allow
our
us to
studios in Bristol for the
spread out the
ESPN
lead a little bit.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Dramatica kicks it, and the second half has now started. The Chiefs get this bounce out of the end zone for a touchdown. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at the drive vision. So you can see that they're getting it done and have punched the ball into the end zone. Nice work so far.
The Chiefs offense takes the field, and they have been very effective through the air. We'll see them
Oh my goodness.
start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Let's not start this up. Okay. They were forcing me to go long there. Or they were showing me they were giving me long. And then they blitzed and caught me. I have to get back to the bread and butter.
2 sacks.
Now, uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped.
You should have had that.
Francis hauls it in right side and has some room to run.
And that
20,
was
10, 5, and
the bread and butter.
Carlos Francis all by his lonesome on this one, Dan. He takes full advantage of it, too. What happened to the coverage? Let's look. Well, that's an easy catch. My 6-year-old could have caught that.
not a player who typically has a TD on his stats, but he's able to run it in after
3rd and
making
18?
the completion.
Oh, that's why I love this game, Dan. Anybody can suddenly break loose on you and light things up. Oh, look there. 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks it off. Staley catches it at the 14. At the 30.
They got some good blocking on the special
some
teams.
damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is
I'm having a hard
so
time getting guys down through there.
The Steelers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Brady fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Justin Smith had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook.
Try and be smarter on my
Potential for some
defense.
nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Warwick and picks up 4 on the play.
Peter Warwick got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
This is the series here, baby. We got to stop him.
Brady gets all of his arm into this pass.
Oh my goodness.
Jimmy Smith.
Corners and keep coming up. They got some good passing schemes or something.
Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sideline.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that game.
Charles Stackhouse all by himself, and he'll
All right,
take
we're gonna
advantage
have
of it.
to try
Easy catch.
something
Great
here.
job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste
This
any
could be
time.
code
Just
for
because
they're about to
he's
get a
short of the
touchdown.
markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Warwick goes in motion. Martin has his number called on first down and shoots forward for 9 yards.
See, I was in goal line that time. And they still got easily through. That's the one thing about
Big men on the field. Watch for a collision.
goal
here.
line in this game is it only works if it works. Once they, I mean, see that? No way, he should have went through it so easily.
They opened up a hole, and he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice. So he's got 68 yards and 1 touchdown.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Romanica kicks this one away. The Chiefs let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. Tell you what. Let's try and burn some clock here since we got the lead.
It's complete at the 23. Right down at the 28.
Triandus Luke nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Yeah, and that's because of the great routes he's been running.
Fields catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Luke McCown made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
That's his 4th deep ball connection, and he is really using his arm to its fullest so far.
Boy,
That was a deep ball connection.
3rd down and less than a yard.
See if they're in man.
Smith goes in motion.
They're not.
Goes into the left sideline. The reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Luke McCown let that one fly across the field, yet somehow he nailed his receiver. It takes a strong arm to make that happen.
Peter, that was another pass out to the left. He's definitely favoring that side of the field.
A lot of his primary reads have been there, and if he's connecting, nobody's going to mind.
Yeah, we're going to have to go.
Field makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Let's go.
Fields had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
There's another downfield catch, and he's been grabbing his fair share of long balls today.
Absolutely, Dan. He's owning downfield.
Come on, deep. Out of the ball, you can win it all.
Switch.
Win,
Black 79. Switch.
Rip.
Black 79. Down. Green 15. Green 15.
Now, throws a heater, and this one is incomplete.
Sammy Parker was open as you can get on that play, but couldn't make the grab.
I didn't-
What a shame.
Potential for some nice
I didn't
yards,
wait
but it
quite
falls
long enough
incomplete. That will bring up second
make the
down.
pass.
2nd down from the shotgun. Ball's in the pass, and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Luke McCown is off balance on this throw. I think he threw it off the wrong foot. Look how awkward this looks. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. He found his receiver.
Yet again, he airs it out and finds his man. He's putting up some
That's gonna take us.
Hey, man, if you're not at least 10 yards away from
That's
him,
going to take us to the 4th quarter.
look at this. Boy, talk about a scoring machine.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs are out in front, 35-28.
All right, Francis. You got to beat your man here.
Lets it go down the right side.
Oh. And you also got to catch the ball, man.
Close back there, but no dice. He couldn't quite get his hands around that mid-range miss.
It's all right.
His first drop of the game. And
We can burn some more clock if they choose to give us that.
That would have been a tough catch.
And I hate it when they do that.
Anticipated where the pass was headed and he knocked it down.
It's better than a sack, though.
Reflexes there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Now, throws a heater to the sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and 1.
All right.
Raise it up.
Fields tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit it.
Gonna try a web in left side corner.
Webb reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidating. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time, and he knew where he had to be.
And that's another touchdown for him. I don't want to say anything against him, but I got to think even he is surprised.
Well, he's definitely having a banner day, Dan, and that's the great thing about football. Anybody can step up.
It's good.
Well, we stretched that drive out for a long time. If we can force a stop here.
Gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it off.
Then the next drive should,
all the way back at the
if we can get a good drive,
down at the 23. Well, Peterson,
should seal the deal.
on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at the numbers, and it shows a very solid performance by the offense. You can always score more, but I feel that it's now up to their defense to make a few stops.
The Steelers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 23-yard line. Brady zings.
Oh my God. He is always freaking open, man.
That will bring up first down.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. He made a play today.
Smith takes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down. First down with the tight end right. Martin picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Hakeem catches it over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Let's go, baby! Get your hands up!
Center and picks up a couple. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field.
Let's take him out there. Come on, let's fix him up. Everything been cool,
Sure
man.
to pass the information along to you.
All right, get your head back in it.
Can we get somebody in here that's gonna challenge me, please?
Rip, 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 rip. Way back, way
Smith is well past the markers for a first down.
You gotta run for your life, Brady.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Crunches him behind the line at the 15.
Ready, ready, ready. Gun, gun, gun. I see two. I see two.
drive. Brady fires this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As a Hurricane, looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Smith catches it in the flat.
Jimmy Smith runs out of
Gotta love
bounds,
that.
which may have made sense if he was past the markers.
But he's short, so they'll turn the ball over on downs. Not smart.
No, Dan, that was about as bright as a one-watt bulb.
I can see both sides of the argument for going for it, though, Peter, but they didn't make it either way.
Yeah, you're down like that, and the 7 looks a lot better than 3. Now I'm sure the 3 looks a lot better than 0.
Price hunts him down.
That was no good.
Way back at the 2.
Trevor Price got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down. 20 yards to go. Fields makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 15.
Kind of good, actually, because it gives me a longer field now that I think about
Clock
it.
is stopped at 1:57.
As long as I can make a first down, we need to see
Smith goes in
something.
motion.
They're in man.
One man to beat. Tackle, and the clock will continue. The Steelers take their first timeout. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
All right, Luke. Let's see if you can still catch a long ball.
Catches this one, and the Steelers will take a timeout. That's their second.
In zone. Blitzing from the left.
Passes a high left. The catch. The Steelers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Kind of getting down the field a little faster than I intended. What do we got going here? All right, they're blitzing. We're going to try and hit Fields right over the middle. Oh, that was a fake blitz. Good job, guys. I have to admire when the defense confuses me.
The team doctor's diagnosis is that he may have torn his ACL. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word of his return, doubtful. Dan?
Thanks, Susan. The count blows it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jeremy LeSueur came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
That is their fourth.
We're going to try that again.
Tell you, we've seen a number of good
I think it's
defensive plays from
doable.
this squad.
We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Catches it left sideline, and he's in for the score.
Yeah, baby! Yeah! All right, y'all, let's go. Let's go.
Good deal, good deal.
Luke McCown makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow. Now that is one.
Come on, y'all.
Look at that.
Stop the pass
500-plus yards on the day. What a display and what a way to get into the history books.
I have to remember these guys, though. These Steelers are no joke. They got a good defense.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it off. Staley fields the kickoff at the 13. Tackled at the 24.
Deuce Staley made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Steelers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1 minute. Brady rifles it out. The catch is made for
Got
the
like
first.
5 guys around back
Continues to
there.
tick down. Brady spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down. The clock is stopped at 47.
Leopard. Empty.
Brady throws a bullet and he's 48, and he's stopped right there. First down.
I have to say their offense is good too.
Brady spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Trip. Lucy. Single back.
Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not ruled in. Incomplete. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Empty. Check to this side. Check three.
Gets it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Bob Sanders knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and
this is
forces
a
an
man's
incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect game for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Whips him down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on down.
Justin Smith makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's
All right.
for a while. Oh, big tackle on 4th. That's how you stop a conversion.
Well, they don't convert on 4th
Now we get a little
down, and
practice
that will be
in.
it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Chiefs offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at the 49-yard line. Idell makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Aiken Idell managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great deal.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. It is their 5th batted ball.
Nice aggressive deal.
Throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made for the first down. That will stop the clock at 15. First down from the shotgun. Well, wheels in the football, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Now, unloads this clock to the sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a
Almost
first
got
down.
another touchdown.
Number 40 makes the play here, but not fast enough. Check it out. He pushes him out, but past the marker.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. And that is going to do it for this one. The Chiefs come out on top, 49-28. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe,
All
this is
right.
Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
So now we know what we got to work with in the regular season. start the season. All right. Let's look at the email. Can you believe this, man? Nine weeks, 23 weeks, 9 weeks. Free safety. One of our cornerbacks can fill in for him. 2 cornerbacks injured. And our fastest wide right. There is no standings yet. Look at the power ranking. Listed at number 1 to start the season. So what we should do here is look at team needs. How many? 54. Wilson is out. For how long? That was 9 weeks. See if there's any free agents that are worth anything. Oh, I don't think there's anything I want there, considering I have to stay under the cap. Lossman. McLaughlin and Loss. JP Loss. Strength. Defensive end, defensive tackle. I forget, you gotta be on specific position to get the most relevant stats. So let's do it that way. Don't want a halfback. What am I looking at? Don't want a fullback. The only thing I really watch for is offensive line. Let's check this out also. I don't think there's anybody here that .65 rating, 87 speed. Yeah, I'm good there. Inside linebackers. Nope. I just think I'm good on all that. I'm not going to worry about that. Up. See who's on the trading block out there, if anybody. Tackle. RDM. Giants. '81 rating. That is pretty good, actually. Oh, but I'm all set. I'm all set on tackles. Burke. What is, oh, a corner. No, they want a corner. What is Burke? Center. Um, guard. 79 center. Let's go the other way. Chiefs. Wouldn't be bad if I could get him. "12 years experience." Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Don't need a fullback. Guard, defensive end. Brown, he's at 88. They're trying to trade him. 6 years experience. Oh, is he on the Saints? Corner with a 50 rating or better. Okay. So let's go to Chiefs. And corners. I know I've got extra. They had no interest in that. Look at picks. No, I don't like that either. That's the best I got, guys. I can only offer 3 things. And I am one, two, three, four. So we're not trading, it looks like. Pleased with where I'm at. I was hoping to pick up some loose talent rolling around there, but I don't think so. Not right now. So let's do... Let's save. Save the franchise. Export to team so I can practice a little bit. And I think that is it for now. Like and subscribe, y'all.